Hi guys! Welcome sa enginerdmath channel. Sa video na to ay tuturo ko sa inyo ang integration by partial fractions part 2. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. Okay, so this time ay ituturo ko naman sa inyo yung integration by partial fractions part 2. So, yung part 1 natin is kinonsider lang natin yung case 1 at case 2 kung saan meron tayong linear factors na parehong non-repeated at repeated. So, this time, i-consider naman natin yung case 3 to 4 wherein meron tayong quadratic factors na repeated at non-repeated. Okay? So, let's have case 3. So, correction. So, dapat case 3 na to. We have the denominator has no repeated quadratic factors. So, this time, yung denominator natin is nag-i-involve na siya ng non-repeated quadratic factors. So, pwede rin merong linear tsaka quadratic. So, sige, solve natin tong example. Integral ng x squared dx over quantity x minus 1 times quantity x squared plus 4x plus 5. Okay, so meron nga tayong dalawang factors na hindi nauulit, isang linear tsaka isang quadratic. So, transform muna natin ito into sum of partial fractions. So, we have x squared over x minus 1 times x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, since naka-factor naman na yung denominator natin, diretso na tayo dun sa paglagay ng unknown variable sa numerator. So, dito muna tayo sa x minus 1. So, let's say a. And then x minus 1 plus, this time, kapag meron tayong quadratic factor, so we have x squared plus 4x plus 5, right? Diba sa video ko about case 3 dun sa partial fraction decomposition, ang ginagawa ko is nilalagyan ko siya ng bx plus c. So this time, ang gawin natin is, yung i-multiply natin dito sa b, instead na x, yung derivative nitong factor natin na x squared plus 4x. So ano bang derivative nitong x squared plus 4x plus 5? 2x plus 4, right? So therefore, yun yung i-multiply natin dito sa b. So we have b times 2x plus 4 and then plus c. Okay? So ginawa ko ito kasi in case na kapag in-integrate na natin, magkakaroon tayo ng natural logarithm dito sa denominator. So, parang ilalet yun natin kasi ito doon, tapos i-derivative natin itong denominator. So, dapat meron kayong factor na 2x plus 4 para integrable siya as ln. And then, yung constant na to, pwede na lang natin i-separate as having the denominator na to. And then, pwede natin i-apply doon yung integration using completing the square sa denominator. And then, eventually, mag-yield tayo sa inverse trigo function. Okay? Okay, so this time, next step is hanapin na natin si A, B, at C. So, multiply natin by the LCD na x minus 1 times x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, distribute dito, cancel lahat. We have x squared equals, distribute sa A, cancel si x minus 1, matitira is A times x squared plus 4x plus 5 plus, distribute dito, maka-cancel si quadratic factor, matitira is itong b times quantity 2x plus 4 plus c times x minus 1. Okay? So, equating coefficients na lang gawin ko So, distribute natin itong si a, magiging ax squared plus 4ax plus 5a. And then, plus, so, distribute natin itong x minus 1, magiging b times 2x plus 4 times x minus 1 plus c times x minus 1. So, simplify natin. Ito magiging b times of FOIL. So, 2x squared minus 2x plus 4x minus 4. And then ito, distribute plus cx minus c. So, ito, distribute natin. We have 2bx squared minus 2bx plus 4bx minus 4b. So, i-gather natin yung may mga x squared. So, ito, a. Ito, plus 2b. So, wala na. Times x squared. Yung may mga x naman. So, 4a minus 2b plus 4b. So, pwede pala natin i-combine muna to as 4b minus 2b plus 2b. And then itong plus c times x. And then yung constant, we have plus 5a minus 4b minus c equals x squared. So, equate natin yung coefficients. So, dun muna tayo sa x squared. So, sa left, we have 1. Sa right, we have a plus 2b. Sa x, so sa left, wala. So, 0 equals sa right, 4a plus 2b plus c. Okay? And then, sa constant, we have 0 sa left. Sa right, 5a minus 4b minus c. So, we have 3 equations in 3 unknowns. Solve natin si a, b, at c. So, dito muna tayo sa 2 at 3. Add natin. So, we have 0 is equal to 4a plus 5a is 9a plus 2b plus negative 4b is, so, negative 2b. And then, cancel si c. So, equation 4. So, let's say, add natin sa equation 1. 1 is equal to a plus 2b. So, add natin para ma-cancel si b. So, 1 is equal to 9 plus a is 10a. So, therefore, divide both sides by 10. A is 1 over 10. Okay? Then, para ma-solve si b, gamitin natin yung equation 1. So, 1 is equal to, so a is 1 over 10, right? Plus 2b. So, 1 minus 1 over 10 equals 2b. So, 1 minus 1 over 10 is 9 over 10. Right? And then, divide both sides by 2. B is equal to 9 over 10 times 1 half or 9 over 20. So, 9 over 20 CB. Then, to solve for C, gamitin na lang natin itong equation 2. So, 0 is equal to 4. A is 1 over 10 plus 2 times B is 9 over 20 plus C. So, we have 0 is equal to 4 over 10 plus cancel si 20, cancel si 2, 10 na lang. So, 9 over 10 plus C. So, we have 4 over 10 plus 9 over 10 is 13 over 10 plus C. So, therefore, C is transpose sa kabila, negative 13 over 10. So, therefore, we have A is what? 1 over 10. 1 over 10 over x minus 1, right? Plus B is what? 9 over 20. So, 9 over 20 times 2x plus 4 plus C is what? Negative 13 over 10. So, minus 13 over 10 over yung quadratic. Factor natin na x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, therefore, equal pala yung x squared over x minus 1 times x squared plus 4x plus 5 dito. So, integrate na natin. So, therefore, we have integral ng 1 over 10 x minus 1 dx plus integral ng 9 over 20 2x plus 4 minus 13 over 10 over x squared plus 4x plus 5 dx. So, ito, equal siya sa 110 integral ng 1 over x minus 1 dx, right? So, ito, let yun natin si x minus 1, then du is equal to dx. So, equal siya sa 1 over 10 integral ng dx is du over x minus 1 na u. So, integral ng du over u is ln u. So, 1 over 10 ln u. And then, balik natin in terms of x minus 1, ln x minus 1. So, dito naman. So, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Pwede nating paghiwalayin ngayon to as integral ng 9 over 20. So, igilid ko na lang kasi constant, di ba? Times 2x plus 4 over x squared plus 4x plus 5 dx, and then itong constant. So, minus 13 over 10 integral ng dx over same denominator, yung quadratic, x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, ito, integrable kasi pag nilet yung nga natin itong x squared plus 4x plus 5, du is equal to 2x plus 4 dx. So, therefore, masasubstitute natin siya as 9 over 20 integral ng 2x plus 4 dx is du. Over x squared plus 4x plus 5 is u na. So, parang kanina, integral ng du over u is ln u. So, 9 over 20 ln u. And then, balik natin in terms of x na yung quadratic factor, x squared plus 4x plus 5. Okay, so ito na lang yung last. So, pwede natin gawin dito is, i-complete the square natin yung denominator. So, dx over, so x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus 1. Right? Kasi 4 plus 1 is 5. And then, i-group ko to, i-factor ko as dx over x plus 2 quantity squared plus 1. Okay, so integral ng negative 13 over 10. So, pwede nating i-let u dito si x plus 2. Then, du is equal to dx. So, we have negative 13 over 10. Integral ng dx is du. So, du over yung x plus 2 quantity squared is u squared na lang plus 1. So, diba integrable to? Yung parang integral ng dx over x squared plus 1. Arctangent. So, we have negative 13 over 10 arctangent of u. So, balik natin yung u in terms of x na x plus 2. So, we have negative 13 over 10 arctangent of x plus 2. So, pag kinumbay natin yung tatlong integral, we have 1 over 10 ln x minus 1 plus 9 over 20 ln of x squared plus 4x plus 5 and then minus 13 over 10 arctangent of x plus 2 plus c. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Next, we have case 4. The denominator has repeated quadratic factors. Okay, so this time, meron na tayong repeated quadratic factors. So, solve natin yung example. Integral daw ng dx over x times quantity x squared plus 1 squared. Okay, so meron tayong isang linear factor tsaka isang quadratic factor at yung quadratic factor is naka-square. So, kaya repeated. So, therefore, i-transform natin siya into sum of partial fractions. So, we have parang 1 over x times x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Equals, so dito muna tayo sa 1 over x, lagay tayo ng constant a sa numerator, plus sa x squared plus 1 quantity squared naman, we have, so, sulat ko muna yung x squared plus 1 quantity squared, and then, this time, dahil quadratic siya, gawin ko yung ginawa ko sa 1. Anong derivative nitong x squared plus 1? 2x. So, therefore, i-multiply ko yung b sa 2x, and then, plus constant c. Okay? Plus, this time, bawasan natin yung exponent na 2 na 1, so x squared plus 1 na lang, and then, another variable. So, let's say, d times 2x plus e. So, yung multiply ko ulit sa this, yung derivative ng x squared plus 1. Okay? So, solve na natin yung mga unknown variables a, b, c, d, e. Okay? So, multiply natin by the LCD na x times x squared plus 1 quantity squared. So, distribute ko dito. Cancel lahat. Matitira is 1. Equals, distribute ko sa a. Cancel si x, matitira is a times x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Distribute ko dito sa b, makakancel si quantity x squared plus 1 squared, matitira is b. So, plus b times 2x plus c times x. Plus, distribute ko sa d, cancel yung isang x squared plus 1 na factor, matitira is d times 2x plus e times x squared plus 1. Okay? So, equating coefficients na lang ulit. So, we have a times square of a binomial x to the 4th plus 2x squared plus 1. So, distribute ko na si a, magiging ax to the 4th plus 2ax squared plus a. And then dito, we have 2bx plus c. So, distribute ko si x, magiging plus 2bx squared plus cx. And then dito, we have parang 2dx plus e multiplied by, so distribute ko si x dito, x cubed plus x. So, fold natin, plus 2dx to the fourth plus 2dx squared plus ex cubed plus ex. So, combine natin yung x to the fourth. So, a, meron pa ba? 2d. Meron pa ba? Wala na. Times x to the fourth plus sa x cubed. Ito lang yung e. So, x cubed sa x squared. So, itong 2a plus 2b plus 2d times x squared plus sa x. So, c, then e plus e times x. And then yung constant, we have a, tsaka wala na. Okay? So, equal siya sa 1. So, therefore, equating coefficients sa x to the fourth sa left is 0 equal to coefficient na a plus 2d. Sa x cube, sa left 0 uli, sa right e. Sa x squared, sa left 0 uli, sa right 2a plus 2b plus 2d. Sa x, sa left 0 uli, sa right c plus e. And then yung constant we have sa left 1, sa right a. So therefore, na-solve natin ngayon si a as 1. Okay? Ngayon, para ma-solve si d, gamitin natin itong equation 1. So, 0 is equal to 1 plus 2d. So, transpose ko dito si 1. Negative 1 is equal to 2d. Divide both sides by 2. d is equal to negative 1 half. So, meron na tayong d. So, meron na pala tayong e na 0. Tapos, so pag sinabsolute natin itong e na 0 dito sa c plus e equals 0, therefore, c is 0 din. So, c is 0. So, ang kulang na lang is a, b, b. So, substitute natin. So, 0 is equal to 2 times a is 1 plus 2b plus 2, d is negative 1 half. So, we have 0 is equal to 2 plus 2b plus 2 times negative 1 half is negative 1. So, 2 minus 1 is 1. Transpose ko sa kabila, negative 1 equals 2b. Divide both sides by 2. We have b is equal to negative 1 half. So, kompleto na tayo. So, therefore, substituting the values, we have a is 1. So, we have 1 over x, right? Plus b is negative 1 half. So, negative 1 half times 2x, right? Plus c, 0. Over x squared plus 1 quantity squared. Plus, this time, d is negative 1 half then. So, negative 1 half times 2x plus e na 0. Over x squared plus 1. So, therefore, we have integral ng dx over x times x squared plus 1 quantity squared is equal dito. Okay, so isa-isayin natin. So, we have integral ng dx over x minus, itong constant, igilid ko na lang 1 half integral ng 2x over x squared plus 1 quantity squared dx. And then, ito, minus 1 half 2x integral ng x squared plus 1 dx. Okay? So, ito, integral niya is simply ln x minus 1 half. So, ito, pwede agad nating i-let you itong denominator na x squared plus 1 kasi nga, in-account na natin yung multiplier na dx, yung derivative ng denominator. So, du is equal to 2x dx. So, equal siya sa 1 half integral ng 2x dx is du over x squared plus 1 quantity squared is parang u squared na lang. So, equal siya sa negative 1 half integral ng u raised to negative 2 du. Power formula. Equal siya sa negative 1 half integral niya is parang u raised to negative 1 over negative 1. Or positive 1 half times 1 over u. Yung u is x squared plus 1. So therefore, we have plus 1 half x squared plus 1. And then last, ito same substitution lang din dito. So negative 1 half integral ng, so 2x dx is du over x squared plus 1 is u na lang. So we have negative 1 half integral ng du over u is ln u. Pero in terms of u, we have x squared plus 1. Okay, so therefore, combining the three integrals, we have ln x plus 1 half times 1 over x squared plus 1 minus 1 half ln of x squared plus 1 plus c. Therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Okay, so I think that's it for this video, the part 2 of integration by partial fractions. So far na-discuss na natin yung 4 na cases kapag nag-i-integrate tayo by partial fractions. So, practice lang kayong mag-solve ng integration by partial fractions para masanay kayo sa mga ganitong types of integrals. Okay? So, sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.